I was wondering if I ever told you about my squirrel monkey, Mr. Kandu. I wanted to I wanted to share with you Mr. Kandu and all the things that Mr. Kandu can do. Mr. Kandu, he he a little squirrel monkey. He only about yay big, but boy, you should see what he could do. Mr. Kandu just make everybody smile. Everybody smile. I take Mr. Kandu everywhere with me. We get in my F-150 pickup. We go to church on Sunday. I take Mr. Kandu with me and all the childrens and tell me, Mr. Kandu, he just did the funniest monkey I ever did see. I said, I brought Mr. Kandu here for you so you can have a good time. I want you to enjoy Mr. Kandu. I love Mr. Kandu. I named him Mr. Kandu because one time we were listening to uh, music on the radio going to church, and you know how when you go over certain borders, the radio station, and the radio station just right next door to the to the to the Christian radio station we were listening to was K-Law. K-L-O-T, K-Lot. They got a lot of rock and roll. I didn't want to listen to that music. I didn't want Mr. Kandu to get a bad influence about that music. I didn't want him to hear it. Mr. Kandu heard this song. They said it was Journey. And you can do what you want to. You can do if you try. And he just went crazy for that. So I said, boy, I just got this monkey. I want to take him to church to have the pastor blessing because I read the Revelation 6 about how they use the beast of the fields to trespass against people and how they hurt people with the animals. So I got the monkey on Friday. I didn't think of a name for him yet. A friend of mine owed me some money. We were shooting pool in the billiard there. Not at the bar, at the billiard. And he said, and I put my money down, and he said, I up it up on the ante on the last ball. And so, all right, what you fixing to do? He said, I take 2 rails, left corner pocket. I said, Jeff, what you gonna put down there, Norm? He said, I tell you right now, TC, I'm, I'm, I'm gonna put $50 more down and throw in my squirrel monkey. He makes money because squirrel monkey he do things that are funny. We put a little spindle out there and he roll around the spindle. He don't do nothing. He just throw it at people. I thought he was gonna do like walking the Green Mile and all that. He was gonna walk around on it like the little rat did. But no, he didn't do that. He picked it up and he bam and hit somebody and I started laughing. It was funny. But what I didn't notice about him, he could dance. He danced. I put him up on the pool table. I said, hey, watch out for the balls there, boy. He's a bad little squirrel monkey. I said, yes, sir. I live all up alone here in the Hemet Mountains, and it get lonely. And Mr. Kandu, he gonna make people very happy. So on Sunday, I walked. He didn't make the better miss that shot. I said, I knew that monkey gonna be mine. Little squirrel monkey about that day. I said, I knew he was gonna be mine. I knew I was gonna take Mr. Kandu home. I knew it. And so I smiled in the way and he looked at him. Yeah. So I take Mr. Kandu home. I pulled up in the dresser drawer. I emptied it out. I said, that's your bed. And then he goes, I said, well, you want to sleep with me. You want to sleep with me, boy. So I knew what to do. But you didn't want to sleep in the chest, though. He wanted his own bed. So I took one of the pillows. I stuck it in the chest. I laid the bed down, his bed down next to mine. So now I got him a towel. I put the towel on the bed. And he lay down and went to sleep. Yeah. So in the morning, I took him into town. I was looking for clothes at the thrift store, and then I went to the bargain store, and then I went to the antique store over on Harvard, and I found a picture of a girl that she was beautiful. She had the curly hair, Cuban black curly hair, beautiful face. I said, I'm gonna buy this for $25, but then I saw clothes for Mr. Kandu. I did declare. Yep. I saw it. I said, oh, what's that for a doll? It was a jumpsuit and it had a white shirt and it said Charlie Brown on it. I said, oh, this is Mrs. Kandu. And it had shoes, everything, and socks. Mr. Kandu gonna wear this. And Mr. Kandu running around with a white t-shirt, right? And a painter's suit, suspenders. It fit perfectly. Even the shoes fit Mr. Kandu perfect. Well, look at toes. But yeah, he fit perfect. I wanted to get him some gloves too. I didn't have Mr. Kandu long enough to do that though. And so and that produce manager over at the yeah. So I went yeah, so on Sunday, I brought the clothes on Saturday. I said, Mr. Kandu, look what I got for you, Mr. Kandu. You're gonna love it, boy. So we got him dressed up. I took him to church on Sunday. That's when he heard that song by Journey. You can do what you want to. Now he think that his song after that. I'm not gonna play that song. I had to buy the tape because he go crazy for it. So I called Mr. Kandu. So after that, he started. You could see what he could do. He could dance. Miss Squirrel Monkey could dance. I was in Miss Squirrel Monkey. He didn't like Miss Squirrel Monkey. You don't like Mr. Squirrel Monkey? That's a good name. I said Mr.Pocbac. No, that's so stupid. Let me see. Mr. Kandu, because you should see what he could do. I started taking him to church, and other ladies, they come up to me. I want to see Mr. Kandu, TC. I said, yeah, you want to see Mr. Kandu? Now, he did dance, so next time we went to church, I brought a little tape player with me. I don't have it handy right now. It's over there. But I play, you can do what you want to. And he started down there. Oh, TC, look at your little monkey. He just danced. What's his name? Mr. Kandu. I was dancing. Next thing I know, we were dancing together. Mr. Kandu dancing. We were dancing. She took Mr. Kandu out to dinner. I get to go too, don't I? She said, yeah, you can come too. And I said, I want us to go. I don't want Mr. Kandu out late by himself. But so we went to the Tillos. Yeah, Tillos, Italian restaurant. I also love that Italian food. You should see Mr. Kandu. Hello. Yeah. So then we went to Angie's. I took him in there to the waitress there. She said, hi, Mr. Kandu, how you doing? Because we went to three times. Not 4 times, and not 5 times, just 3 times. it's just she loves Mr. Kandu. She like him a lot. So I take him to the state of brothers. I go to the produce department in the state of brothers, right? And Dave be in this Dave, the produce manager Dave, he in there, and I said, how you doing, Dave? Doing pretty good, TC. How about yourself? I said, yeah, he's from the Florence district in Los Angeles. He moved on the way out. And I said, I need some. He like grapes. He like grapes. Yeah, he like grapes. They had these grapes, and he saw him over at their tiller, and he, hmm, he wanted some grapes. And then they said, I'm gonna try one of these. Well, he liked it. I was like, look, we're gonna have $5 for a pound, Dave. But they see Miss Grapes, and I don't want him to choke on her cut. Let's see. And so we took the grapes home. Monday morning, I got up out of bed, and I said, Mr. Kandu, where you at, Mr. Kandu? I don't want refrigerator open. And how you get the refrigerator open, little squirrel monkey, you? And I said, oh, he laid it on the floor. And a little drawer on the bottom and pulled out. And I don't know, I poked him in the stomach. Get up. I poked him in the stomach again. I know that he didn't know. I know about the seedless grape. And the seedless grape had a seed. And I said, these are supposed to be seedless grape. So I went down to the state of birds and told the store manager, and he told him I got hold of my squirrel monkey, Mr. Kandu, and he just looked at me like it didn't matter. I just take him to the vet. You can't bring a dead squirrel monkey, and I didn't want you to kill my monkey. And now I got 3 monkeys. Monkey see not, monkey fear not, monkey hear not. God rest in peace, Mr. Kandu. I'm going to miss Mr. Kandu.